Kronos awaits. Just a few chambers to the house.
Whatever brings you to my doorstep once again, my girl? He'll send more and more foes the longer I stay. Wretches. Carefully now. Now. What? Where? Father?
But Lord Hades,
You have your orders. Now return to Shadow. And take care of her. For all of us.
No harm shall come to young Melinoe, my lord. In this, at least, I shall not fail you. Farewell.
Goodbye, daughter. Nix. Nix. No.
Hello, Hades. there you are, my son. Grown a full beard and a broad frame, I see. And now you have a family of your own. How full of life they are, despite the dour environs.
Greetings, Father. I was not expecting your arrival. You must forgive us that the house was unprepared for guests. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
Oh, you know, for one thing, I was in the area. You might recall the time you, Zeus, and the rest of you little brats cut me to ribbons. Sprinkled all my bits all throughout Tartarus.
Father, that was a war you started and you know it. We took no joy in what we had to do. But how can this be? I thought that you were gone.
Do not sound so disappointed. It is I who should be disappointed here, not you. You thought I was gone. I was. But it turns out spite is a powerful motivator. Blood sacrifices also helped.
What do you intend to do? And what have you done to the others? To my family?
Your cries fall on deaf ears. Fear not, my son. I have not eaten them or anything. I have merely set them aside. They stand imprisoned in a moment that shall never pass. My qualm is not with them.
Olympus shall have your head. You can take mine for all I care, blast you. But don't you dare harm anybody in my house.
You have grown so accustomed to issuing commands that you forget yourself. Though I do have such a command for you, tell me exactly where the Fates reside.
The Fates? How should I know? Not even Nyx herself knows where her daughters are. Why are you asking me?
Father. My task began immediately following reports that Kronos found a way to gain the upper hand against Olympus. We just didn't know which sort of way. But now I think I do. Your sisters, the three Fates. He got them, didn't he? Is that why you're here?
You ask while making clear to me that you already know. I ought to have been there when it happened. Perhaps the Fates knew I lacked the strength to protect them, so they protected me.
How did he find them? What does he want from them?
I don't know how he found them. Few beings with knowledge of their whereabouts exist. As to what he wants from them, and this is a conjecture of my own, surely he'll try to influence their weavings from here on.
Oh. Good evening, Mixer. Eris is gone. I can now trade some of my findings for more bones. There's more I can do with this cauldron. Kronos has my family, and the Fates themselves. Oh, Phrynos. You carry moon dust now.
Back in one piece.
Not the report I wished to deliver, though I've some idea of what Kronos has been doing with all of his excess gold. I was trounced last night by a gigantic bag of coins.
A gold wrath, then. I reckon if you're Kronos and you've got a limitless supply of shiny metal, you might as well use some of them for your profane research. Ah, but you were close.
That I was. Moonlight guide you, Shades. Perhaps later.
Some cattails.
Poppies. Some wheat. You'll flourish here. Take all the time you need.
A new crop.
Father, what was forgotten shall be feared again. May you have pleasant dreams. Had one of my dreams, Nem. Your mother was there, and my father. He showed concern for her. She was under the Titan's spell.
Mother Nyx made a mistake in trusting Hades with so much of the underworld. This realm was never his by right, not till the Fates decided otherwise. Mother worked hard. They were probably just trying to send her help.
You're saying the Fates granted my father authority over the realm of the dead just to give Nyx a hand with all her responsibilities?
That's right.
The Arcana. I finally understand. The Queen. I need more than I have. I've reached my limit. I can't.
I rise again.
The last of the nocturnal arms. The depths of the silver pool. Grant me the aspect of my mother.
Save the Queen.
I'm honored as your bearer. Myself. Don't have enough.
Within the silver pool now swim dark apparitions of the arms of night, in forms unlike the princess of the underworld has previously seen.
So many different forms. Concealer, Sir Knight. This loadout's worth a shot. Feels different somehow.
Underworld gods and your ancient ways. I know only that you've done something to shape the course of this evening, for I can feel it in the air. May it be to our benefit.
Shocking every time. Whalers. They got through.
With matter of Kronos, it may seem unconscionable that a parent could resent their own children. But let me tell you, girl, there are moments when I almost sympathize.
My strength reborn. The lightning sigil. There. Whispers. Going. This old place.
I anticipated speaking to you thus as you explore the possibilities within the Standing Stone. Perhaps you see them as a series of important missions to complete, but they are merely part of our experiment.
Shocking!
We're settled. Stronger. My chaos boon just changed. think not. This should help. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
This strange sensation. I remember what it is. The whims of chaos affecting our surroundings, even if in subtle ways. I have faith that this is due to your actions, not chance. Now we Silver Sisters ride.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Fresh as rain.
Lately, I dreamt of Father once again, when Kronos came for him, and you took me to safety. Except this time, I saw more than before.
Was no mere dream, of course. What more did you learn whilst you lingered thus?
Kronos demanded Father tell him how to locate the three fates. Kronos hates them, and feels threatened by them. He was searching for them all this time, and must have found them finally.
Blast! Hermes suspected that this was the case, but has been unable to prove it beyond doubt. For now, let us proceed as though the fates themselves oppose us. As though we've nobody to count on save ourselves.
My hexes are prepared.
Selene tests your will. Into the fray, sisters. flames of Ignium burn bright for you, but mastery is an everlasting pursuit.
I knew you would prevail.
I did as Chaos asked. What's going on? Return to Shadow now.
I was sufficiently amused by your attempt.
Did what I had to do.
That you, kiddo? Have you come to train with me?
Above, a full moon flares, bestowing all her grace and power from beyond an earthly canopy of trees and soaring precipices which provide a pristine vantage point.
The crossroads between realms. The moon is full. Much deeper than it looks. Athera awaits. For the Silver Sisters.
Ask any god upon Olympus whether we think you ought to join in our defense here, or take the fight to Kronos in your father's realm, and you'll get a range of views. A range of highly civil views, which we don't fight about at all.
The ocean's fury. The Chaos Gate. Appear. All right.
The light of the moon is all that now illuminates the surface, where the dead have risen, and Olympus teeters on the brink of doom.
Damn you, Kronos. Hit me then.
Your ability to reach beyond the boundaries that the fates placed upon you proved inspiring to me. After some consideration, I discovered how to call upon you even from the surface of this world. I find it rather interesting there.
Yes. Fix the barrier, did they? Shamblers. There's my target. still in their shades. One less pylon. Olympus.
Look at you beneath the shining moonlight. Welcome, gorgeous, to the lovely surface of our world. Please stay as long as you like. Or as long as you can. Of late, it's been a little rough.
Beautiful. All clear. That shade needs you, Phrynos. Rest easy now. Revol's empty. Tombstone. Felt that. Almost finished.
Welcome, my dear, to our world's surface. First time? It's a vast place. All sorts of different climates, mortal cultures and the like. So don't let your first impression shake your faith. It isn't always such a disaster.
Now to head back. Just a couple of these left. Olympus, I accept this message. There.
Snakeskin? Anything more?
By the dark. Hail, sorceress. Welcome to Ephira. Suffering spreads every which way you cast your gaze, and on a night most foul. Simply appalling, no?
Indeed, Lady Medea. Unfortunately, I can only appreciate the suffering for so long as Olympus calls. Though, how fares your research?
Oh, I've been dying to show you. The air here's absolutely poisonous. The conditions? Utterly atrocious. Observe what I have wrought. May it take you far.
Night protect us. Moonlight guide you, milady.
My greetings in kind. Oh, not now. Now, where was I with this?
What next? Almost through. No shells. I can get out. Enough of this place. In the name of Hades. About the three fates. That Kronos has your sisters in his thrall. Lord Moros is safe with us, at least. Do you truly think so? May moonlight guide us.
Across the river Acheron, the underworld boatman travels between realms, through hidden borders, unseen as a shadow in the dark.
Is there anywhere Lord Charon cannot row?
You again? You went through my old barn the other night while I was out. Could have cased the joint, but you didn't. Drank from my well, and that was it.
I'm no thief. And besides, your residence is filthy. You could stand to clean it up instead of facing me. Let me know if you need assistance, as I'll soon be passing through again.
Nah, thanks. If it was tidy in there, I couldn't slip my way around. And also, you shut up. I don't go telling you the way you ought to live. Where'd you go?
Best not come between a shepherd and his flock.
Get out of my head. You ever faced a Cyclops, Phrenos? No?
Who dares?
You who ventured into my abode shall suffer an eternity of torment for what you have done. Unless, of course, you are prepared to grant my dying wish.
Forgive my insolence, spirit, and name your price. I am prepared to do your bidding. Within reason, anyway.
Then swear to me that you shall do my bidding now. Specifically...
I haven't worked out the dying wish part yet. Ask you to fetch my lover's bones? Something like that?
Just keep me posted. Hail, spirit.
You invoke me?
Heading out?
Interesting. The Fates, they need my help. Lord Moros, you said before you think Kronos is going to influence the weavings of the Fates. You mean he's going to try to change the future? Force a favorable outcome?
Yes. I think he's already trying to do just that. Unfortunately for him, the three fates can be a bit headstrong. I trust they may be quite resistant as captives.
I can't imagine Kronos tolerating insolence, whether from your sisters or anybody else. How he must hate them. When he was overthrown before, that was the outcome of a fated prophecy.
Indeed. As for now, I sense there are no weavings happening at all. No new futures foretold. Kronos believes he has no prophecy to fear. Yet I believe this is an opportunity for you to make a better future for us all.
Moonlight, guide us. Cheers, Mixer.
Yeah? I know what it's like, being pushed away, having everybody smile to your face, then stab you in the back. Well, for what it's worth, I don't believe a word they're saying about you.
I see. And to whom exactly are you referring? And can you cite an example of the words purportedly said?
Oh, it's just Odysseus and Hecate. I can't believe they think you're gonna fail, that you don't have what it takes. I mean, I don't want you to succeed, but I never pretended otherwise.
You're trying to undermine them.
I'm just trying to help.
More of this filth.
Back amongst the dead.
Come, moondust, from the shine of stars. Cooking away for now.
Your dreams have troubled you again, I see. Despite your brave attempts to conceal it.
I can manage them, Headmistress. It's Kronos. I now hear him, even when I'm still as death.
Then turn your nightmares into his. Your subconscious self is your greatest refuge. Let none there remain whom you do not permit.
Over here. I'm not the sort to dwell too much about what the three fates may have in store for us, goddess, but I do have a bit of fabric we attribute to their work, and now it's yours.
Fate fabric. Few better ways to ensure the cauldron properly conducts a magical effect. I could definitely use this if you'd be so kind.
Oh, I'm not kind, I just don't like to lose.
Born of chaos.
Nightshade.
Into the earth you go. Take care, Father.
A finely chiseled countenance of the underworld's unseated king instills a sense of quiet contemplation and resolve in whosoever dares to meet those stone, unseeing eyes.
Watch over me, Father. A nemesis, about the dream I had. Kronos, he demanded that my father tell him where the fates reside.
Smart. Mother Nyx never would have told him. The fates may be my sisters, but even I have no idea where they are. Long as they're hidden, no one can mess with their designs.
You don't sound especially concerned that Kronos apparently found the three Weavers of Destiny and may be forcing their plans for the future.
Really? I ever give you the impression I had any hope this would end well?
How could he have found them? Wouldn't the fates see the threat coming?
They're always weaving. That means even they know only so much in advance. Kronos is time. Time moves faster than expected.
bone dust. Think I can raise my grasp.
At the threshold to the world beyond the crossroads, the altar of ashes thrums with ancient power, boundless as that of the gods and heroes depicted in the myriad arcana.
A power within us all. Revol, my form.
So basically, I'm gonna need you all to stand around, all right?
Artemis.
That you got you, Shades?
I'm pleased to see you made it here.
I understand your recent journey to the surface didn't last so long, young one. Life's hard up there and always gonna be. Not like your cushy underworld.
I'm not accustomed to it yet. Everything's intensified. Whenever I fail to evade a foe, I feel it even more.
Well, you're not gonna have an easy time.
I go. This is my path.
Even I'll admit the quake crackle of the heart just doesn't always do the job. Sometimes what we need is a great big conflagration, an inferno of the highest order. How about one then?
Flame of the hearth. Wastrels. Come on up. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I know through your headmistress of your vision in which Kronos found and captured the three fates. This must have been a key component of his plan, but it does not change ours. The Silver Sisters never cede control. Then wield my light with grace.
is afoot here on Olympus? Rumblings, yet not even Poseidon knows the source. Well, whatever cowardly maneuver Kronos has in store, we're going to repel it. With your aid, perhaps.
Few traces of her cruel foes remain.
Zeus, take you. All right.
A possible ally.
Private property. Thank you, Father. Be again at peace.
Let's take these witches down.
Artemis.
Just like that. I saw it first. Fancy running into you again.
There you are.
I can't exactly drink this on the hunt, you know. But I can squirrel it away for safekeeping. Maybe once all this is settled, we can share a bottle and get properly caught up.
Or, failing that, we could always keep on teaming against vengeful spirits and the like. Although it's nice to keep the possibility in mind.
Hey, you have an animal companion now. Mine would be with me too, except they won't set foot in the underworld while they still draw breath. Except these birds, which do not seem to care.
And I suppose they have other excuses for Aphira? Some companions they are, leaving you to your devices here.
They're just like us for the most part, except quieter usually. You take good care of yours for me, all right? You have it.
Fight on. Thank the fates. That's better. Oh? Greetings, little raven. Flew off. More wastrels. These always come in handy.
Zeus already got you, did he? Blessed you, I should say. He's a god of many inclinations, but when our rule is threatened or even insulted, no one fights back more fiercely.
Not moonlight, that's for sure.
Entirely unscathed. You were preoccupied with that Arachne's curse. I know about it, yes. The remedy is no straightforward feat.
Nor is my task, yet here we are, night after night. If there's a way to aid my friend, I wish to know of it.
Dina is the one to persuade. So long as she wishes the curse to remain, it shall. That
sounds straightforward enough.
Return to Shadow now.
Do not depart just yet.
In we go.
Just in time. If there is one thing on which the accursed fates and I agree, it is that all eventually shall decay. All sprang from nothingness, and back into that chaos we shall all return. You merely hurry it along.
Not happening. The sash. Onward. Is this a different song? Won't hurt at all.
Cronus holds the goddess Nyx's captive in your father's house, along with other members of her family and yours, and I would like for that to change. Perhaps he shall release them if you use sufficient violence.
Yes.
She stops to cast that dreaded lure again.
Got a bite. I caught a marty.
Specimen procured.
fishy. Come on out. I caught a gutter pop. Aid from two relatives at once.
Most excellent.
Perhaps someday we'll all be able to resolve our differences more sensibly. But we're the gods and we're a family, damn it.
Wait, what? Now he's upset. Let's all just take a breath.
I let frustrations get the best of me, but that entertaining spectacle shook me out of it.
Worth it to unseal another path. Hear me, on my authority. Hippos. Withstood that chaos curse I had.
Wow. May I help you? All these handouts from your relatives. Surely you don't need them all. Then get out of here.
Look what we have here. That's something. Olympus, I accept this message. Yes, my lord. I saw her lately in a nightmare or a dream. She was very beautiful, and she was unharmed, I think. We're going to find her. I swear it. All right, Skilla.
Hey, girls!
Skilla, I've noticed your song, I Am Gonna Claw, may be inspired by true events. Is trying to drown me not sufficiently entertaining that I must also be the subject of your ridicule?
Oh, how can you be so egotistical even? I had that song worked out since way before you showed up. Any and all similarity is entirely coincidence.
Come on, insulting my hair and attire, making claims that I'm obsessed with you. But if I'm not the subject of the song, who was, pray tell?
No need to get personal, lady. If I go sharing every detail of my private life with every deranged fan who barges in here, then it wouldn't be a private life, would it?
For me.
The alluring siren song fades finally to nothingness, leaving the Princess of the Dead to contemplate the pathways plunging deeper toward forbidden regions of the realm.
We're almost to the fields. First tunnel to my right. Maybe I should switch. To the fields. Got it. What do they want? Don't give in. Don't give in. Protected. Lonely Eye. all of you. I think I can finally go. Found the bow.
The underworld and the top of Olympus. 2 places at once. My sympathies. The trick is to move really, really fast.
One to go. The Master Craftsman's gift. Aren't you a welcome sight?
A welcome sight, a welcome sight, a welcome sight.
I know you didn't always speak this way, without the full use of your voice. But you possess such strength despite the change. My words, perhaps, but the intent is yours.
My words, but the intent is yours. My words, but the intent is yours.
Take care now.
Take care.
Get shocked.
Poor father. You must have been the jewel in his eye, only to have been ripped away. He would have been so very proud. Well, perhaps not proud as such. He was never big on taking pride in anything, now that I think on it. I'm proud of you, at least.
Vested in me. to find here still. Point secured. Stronger. Smackers. In the name of Hades. I should be able to get out, I think. Gently now. Due for another cleaning then?
furious and world-shaking clash, the dreadful Cerberus recovers his true form.
Where did he go?
Having quelled the fury of the fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus, the Princess of the Dead stands poised to delve into the pits of Tartarus, where
We're now so close, aren't we? Good. The old service hall. Unseen. Not much farther now. Should be a clear path to the house.
Be very careful where you tread, my girl.
Worth taking the longer route. Cerberus!
Who goes? You.
When Kronos took our family and the house, and you bade the Witch of the Crossroads take me, I remember it somehow, or dreamt of it. Did he demand you tell him of the fates?
Possibly. Perhaps the fates themselves permitted you that bit of insight. My father sought them, but I revealed nothing. Couldn't have even if I so desired. For no one knows where those three are save them.
Wait, you never told Kronos how to find the fates? Then how did he? Because he's captured them. Not long ago, perhaps, but nonetheless, I'm certain of it.
No. But if this is true, rather my father's plan for conquest is much closer to fruition than I thought. If not even they could stop him. Daughter, what chance do you have?
We've every chance in the world. Cerberus, take care of him, okay? Shade rot.
Ferocious Cerberus yet guards his master dutifully, having discovered him within these depths.
In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return.
Tempai. Kronos gets his gold. Return to Shadow now. So close to Kronos there. What have they done to Tartarus, Phrynos? It's not like how I heard. Arachne.
Hail, sister.
Good evening.
Will this truly come to pass?
Oh, hello there, my friend. I happened to see the boatman sculling down the Cocytus, presumably to you, for he had all sorts of supplies. He was generous enough to offer me passage, whether he knew it or not.
Great to see you here, and welcome, Arachne. I'm certain Charon doesn't mind such a courteous stowaway. Is there anything we can do to make your stay with us more comfortable?
No, thank you. I don't intend to be here very long, especially since the boatman is my ticket home. I'll just make certain all my silk here is patched up and then be on my way. Be well, won't you?
You too.
Hey, Melinoi, I just wrapped a debrief here with Sister Hecate. This place has changed a lot since last I checked.
Hi, Artemis. Welcome. We've had to scramble a bit to make ready for everything. Can I show you around? Have you said hi?
Oh, no, I have to go. Olympus needs me back up top at least a little while. Maybe next time, all right?
I hear you. Bye for now. Transmutation complete. Can you help me discover who created Arachne's curse if it wasn't Athena herself?
Why don't you ask her rather than me? I understand her hands are full forestalling the destruction of Olympus, though surely she shall make some time for you.
Shipment came for you. I heard your efforts to bring Cerberus back to his senses were successful. At least temporarily, Goddess. He bounded off to Tartarus only to be cast out into the fields again.
That's what I gathered, yes. In Tartarus, he seeks his master, my father, whom I happened upon bound in chains. Kronos is torturing them, mocking them.
Kronos is using them to get at you, instill in you emotions that compel you to throw caution to the wind. Remember, wars are won and lost in hearts and minds.
Did you not act on your emotions in your mortal days?
And just look at the mess I'm in now.
May moonlight guide us.
And may you prevail. Not seen too many of that sort.
Live and thrive. Drink deep and grow tall. Here you'll grow strong.
The embodiment of sleep dozes interminably in a private little grove, visited on occasion by the princess of the underworld whenever she requires time to think and plan.
Or just to check on him. Where'd Nemesis go? Do let me know if anything's amiss.
Nevertheless, I feel as though I ought have been there, brother. Perhaps I could have protected them, as was my charge. To think the fates themselves may have denied me the attempt. It's discomforting that I may never know. You have every reason to be angry. I'm angry too. Nonetheless, I'm grateful that our paths have intertwined again. Be safe, Charon.
Interesting. Yes.
You dropped this.
Disgusting.
Speaking as someone with no small experience starting wars, I gotta say, just because I'm not working for Kronos doesn't mean I don't respect what he's been able to achieve.
Eris, that was one of the worst sentences I think I've ever heard.
Go look at what he's done, objectively, and tell me I'm wrong.
No, thank you. Good evening, Mixer. I can procure more moon dust. Our cauldron. Askion Kataski. So mote it be. Become what I seek. It's cooking. We've something brewing still. Hold on, Father. I should be able to increase my grasp. No use. Insights. This strength is mine. There we are. I can't. I'm at my limit. Show me your true strength.
The arms of night.
Denied.
To all you just joining up, welcome. So how's it going with that giant mutt? Still up to no good in the morning fields? He's probably just bored.
I've been able to break him free of whatever's taken hold of him there, though the affliction seems to keep coming back.
That figures. He was the dreaded guardian of the gates. What, you think he'd let you pass just a one time, then never try to block you again?
I was hoping he would, yes.
Not too bad.
The princess of the underworld now holds the key to the once warded gateway leading all the way up to the surface of this world. But how is she to fare in that forbidden realm?
We'll find out. This is my path. Time is against us. Further refined.
It was the night herself who found me, discarded and unwanted, and raised me from my youth. But when the Titan Kronos took the House of Hades, she was there. I miss her still. Night Bloom.
Caskets.
Kronos to recruit a bunch of bitter dead against us, ain't it? We got them killed in wars in such. Reckon the payback's only fair. More chances for me handiwork to shine.
Seeds. Sting away.
I see you once again.
Flux.
The weavings of the Fates are said to bind both mortals and immortals alike. The course and outcome of all lives all preordained. Thus the sense of choice is merely an illusion. Do you believe this, Spawn of Hades? Respond.
I think the fates determine much about our lives. When and where we are born, for instance, and to whom. But I don't think they set every detail. And I know they're not weaving at all right now, because Kronos has them.
I see. For the most part, I concur with your assessment. I am the reason Kronos has them now. He asked me where to find them, and I decided to tell him. To verify such choices could be made without their influence. Now do you understand my quandary? Respond.
Oh no. Almighty Chaos, you were deceived. Kronos wished to find the Fates for his own gain. They were one of the only forces in this world powerful enough to stop him.
Yet they are not so powerful as they appeared. Nevertheless, I think you are correct. Kronos indicated his intentions were benign. I am unfamiliar with deceit and was misled. I remain quite displeased about this still.
I gave to you. Isn't it so very soft? May it help keep you warm and safe, wherever your journeys may take you. Now, here's a little something to match. May it keep you safe. I'll be right here, all right?
Still rooted here, I see. We'll have to do this again.
Trusty elder brother, you found him. In one piece. I feared Hades would end up much like Kronos did once we were through with him way back. But Kronos simply chained him up in Tartarus. That's rather twisted, actually.
Greater strength. Go show that shade the way. Good.
Everlasting peace.
No threats nearby. Just a small sip.
Yes.
I don't care for having to retaliate like this, but it's all part of the deal, you understand?
Hephaestus, don't be mad. My dress. Satisfied?
Well, that there was not the most productive thing I did all day, but this ought to make up.
My silver. As expected.
I see everything.
Within those waters teems the strangest life.
To me. Like what a figment. That's everything. This feeling.
Steady yourself. Trust in your training ere you reach your destination at the house. That and your connection to Kronos affords you some degree of control over his abilities. An unwitting inheritance he gave to you.
My knowledge of Dream, his command over time. A potent combination, but one I know I must approach with a great deal of caution and respect.
Approaching matters with caution and respect shall rarely lead you astray. I shall await word of whatever it is you discover, and whether our plans may come to pass. Return to Shadow now.
There. Should be useful. Good job. Onward. There's that rancid scent. Let's see what we can find. Some bones. More. Greater focus.
That's what I was like,
What's
no
all
way.
this?
But then I go, wait, what if you again? Hey, tell me something. Is Echo really not okay? I thought about the things you said, how she was all alone down in the fields. How could I hurt someone without even trying, you know?
Narcissus, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm impressed you've given any thought to someone else. As for Echo, she seems to be getting by. Is there something you'd like to say to her? Should I cross paths with her again?
Sure, go ahead and tell her that I hope she finds someone who loves her like I love me. But don't tell her I said it. She'd just get the wrong idea and her heart would break. Again.
Thanks. Hail, almighty chaos. All right, fish. Victory! I got a Progelli. Those spouts again. A swarm of jellyfish. In the name of Hades, until we meet again.
There are such creatures born of nightmare and the sea, which float eternally toward death and decay, and so invariably find themselves exactly here.
I think I just stepped in one. More serpents? There. See you in the crossroads. Olympus, I accept this message.
The path of stars.
The path across the sky. The reappearance of your wells is certainly no accident, my lord. All it took was the appropriate incantation. Little by little, we shall restore the old order. What's everybody queuing for?
Oh, no.
Don't you have any new material yet, Skiller? You'd likely garner a much bigger audience if you had a few more songs.
Shut up! We have more songs than you can count. You're just not ready for them yet. Nobody is. Perfection takes time, lady.
But perfection is always out of reach. If you keep pursuing it, you'll never get there. You must have a work in progress you could play instead of the same old stuff.
The same old stuff? Did you just hear that, gals? I think she meant to say your greatest hits or your all-time classics, didn't she? You just don't get it, lady. We're here to please.
I hate her. Good find. Tucked away. Big drop. cleared up.
Not sure what we can do about it, Em. At least now everybody on Olympus knows. I figured it was time. Got us a bit on edge, though we do hide it pretty well.
I can get out now. Where you're going.
I regret you've been swept up in some of our little disagreements here, young lady. We all wish to bestow our favor and should not be fighting over who gets to go first. Yet our pride is not so delicate as it may seem, and we always stand together in the end.
Lightning from on high. Echo, good, it's you.
I wanted to say.
It's really nothing, but, wise fellow with a very keen sense of self-worth once told me. I hope you find someone who loves you like I love myself.
Like I love myself. I love myself. Love myself.
Take care now.
Take care. Care.
In the name of Hades. I know that hound.
Also lost here in these fields, I guess. Trade you a map or something if I had one, but you wouldn't have been able to afford it, so I'd use it to get out of here myself.
I doubt a map would be of any use, as these pathways seem to shift from night to night. I've been able to make use of the golden boughs scattered about at least. What about you?
The golden boughs. Had no idea those did anything but look all sad. Guess I should have paid better attention when the headmistress was droning on and on over that cauldron. Don't have enough, do you?
Foes eliminated. Set. Should be able to revive that bow. Gone all this way, my lord.
Trusty Heron reached you after all, and just in time to face the gravest threats along your path. So may my blessing bring you victory.
I'll take it. Hear me, on my authority. now. Ugh, bad boy. Boys? My spirit nearly broke back there. I couldn't hold on.
What would you say is the most frightening thing you've encountered out there lately, Mel? It's important for someone in my position to keep up with the latest on this front.
Well, I'd have to go with the raging infernal beast guarding the only viable way into Tartarus. Absolutely massive, countless sharp fangs, 3 fire-spitting maws. Though he's also my family's dog.
Ah, you had me going. Well, if you're telling me there's nothing scarier out there than a pet dog, it means I've got no competition. Time to rest on these laurels some more.
Please make yourself comfortable.
All that you see is my domain.
Gotta go.
Moonlight guide you.
Just right. New possibility. May ashes of the past awaken newfound strength. So mote it be.
Good to see you. You've gone at this for 50 nights at least, Goddess. Is there occasion yet to give yourself a bit of a reprieve? You're putting yourself through a lot is all.
I've had reprieve along the way, thank you. The springs, the garden, the taverna, even just conversing like this. It's not as though I'm pushing myself in every waking moment.
Aye, we never can push ourselves as hard as possible for as long as we'd like. But you've come a long way, and in the off chance you're not keeping track, I am.
Good. And I'll go farther still.
Oh, would you look at that? How could I possibly say no? It seems you found my weakness here, Goddess.
The great tactician has no weaknesses, I'm sure. Though he does now have an extra bottle of nectar. Could ask someone to join me for a soak.
What is it? Can't believe you got to Kronos before me. Knew you stood no chance against him, but didn't think you'd get there at all anytime soon.
Is that supposed to be some sort of compliment? Or an apology, perhaps?
No.
Hey, I suspect I know the answer, though I don't suppose you want to pay a visit to the springs? Clear our heads?
Appreciate the invite, but I'm on guard duty right now, probably until time claims us all. And this suit takes forever to get on or off.
Lord Charon's gold rewards.
You're back. The depth of your understanding has no end.
I learned what happened to the Fates, Lord Moros. Or rather, how Kronos discovered where they were. It was Chaos who led Kronos to them. Chaos, of course, seems to regret this now, and I don't think had any ill intent.
Oh, that is a lot of information to take in. It does make some amount of sense. Kronos having free reign in your father's house, eventually found his way to Chaos, then coaxed this vital information out of them. Then he ambushed the Fates as part of his plans for conquest.
You're taking all this better than I would have. Come to think of it, I've never seen you angry.
You're seeing me right now. It's just, my anger changes nothing, typically. So Chaos now is working to undo some of the damage caused. Kronos removed one thread in the Fates, but created another. Perhaps an unwise trade.
Making a mockery of chaos seems unwise to me.
You're very kind to me, Princess. I arrived at these crossroads in a desperate state. I didn't expect to be made welcome here.
And I didn't expect to meet Doom face to face, much less for him to be rather agreeable. Yet here...
The moon oft shines particularly bright in one fair corner of the crossroads, where the princess of the underworld may always clear her thoughts and have a moment's peace.
And listen to the frogs. What's Eris up to now? Not now. How fare Hecuba and Gali lately, Headmistress? They must be ill at ease with all of the bustle and new faces and the like.
Oh, they're fine. The hound and polecat make strange bedfellows, but are able to withstand more than their share of hardship or discomfort. Especially when you lavish them with attention.
I'm sure to win their hearts one of these nights. I know it's a difficult time, Headmistress, but just in case, would you be interested in joining me for a brief while at the hot springs?
As much as I would enjoy basking in the springs, I've incantations to complete, wards to reinforce. No, I cannot. Not now.
Full grown.
More poppies.
Grow and flourish. Father. The Arcana. I finally understand.
Somebody fresh from Oceanus joins our ranks. All of those nocturnal arms of yours got their own
And what if they all...
You pick the one that gives you extra bones.
The rank and file of the crossroads swell with...
Few places such as this where two realms meet. Show the commander. For the family. Strength, knowledge, patience.
Don't let us keep on jerking you around, all right? First we got you going after Kronos, now we got you coming here to our defense last. Though just in case nobody said it yet, we really do appreciate the help.
Not that. Have to get out of this damned city. From the docks, I can find a ship to cross the rift. back to the main square. Pylon sighted. Shades, I release you. The gods.
Sweetness, why, you seem entirely yourself. Upon the surface here, that is. I thought you couldn't tolerate this place, yet here you are, strutting across the war-torn land as though it's yours by right.
Bones for the broker. Go, Freenos. Cheers, Freenos. Another time sign. I accept this gift. Him again.
You blasted gods and goddesses are all alike. Earn your keep if you
Should be the last of them. I bid you shall again tonight.
truly a feat.
Mother Nyx, in all her grace, began referring to me as the Eye of Night, for I could see even where she could not. This honor spurs me even now, just as I spur my steeds. We shall avenge her, little star. Moonwater.
You made it out before. Cyclops must have caught your scent, though. He's strong, that one.
That's a ringing endorsement. Though you must be stronger still. Ever considered putting him to the test? Could save me a lot of trouble.
He's not my type. Besides, he's a spawn of the gods, just like you and me. Wouldn't be proper if we were all fighting all the time now, would it?
Great son of Zeus, I offer you this gift of nectar, that it may quench your thirst as you labor for the gods. They must be grateful for your might.
Saves me having to find another bottle for when next I have to prove my fealty. Here, something for your trouble. Go on, witch.
No trouble at all, thank you. There it is. Next up. Denied.
with work, her graces are in very high demand. Much as she likes getting involved in personal affairs, yours surely is a special case.
Cheers, Hermes.
To our world's surface, have you, Flower? If you mean to visit our mountain, merely follow the path of desolation leading straight to us.
Do you see?
A bulb of garlic. Where to from here? You shades are getting out of there. My claim. Barrier destroyed. Back to nature.
What's cooking? You could tell this was my boon from all the heat must have been wafted from the parcel there. Surprised it didn't burn right up.
Getting warmer.
I made those docks back there with my bare hands. You know some guys, they tally every skiff and trireme in the drink. We know where you're going.
So what if you do? You're just another servant of Kronos. The gods shall punish you when all this is over.
Yeah, what do you know about it? They only care about their own. I'm just a joke to them. Am I a joke to you?
good night.
There is an old adage which goes, one would be wise never to strike a sleeping Cyclops, and instead carefully walk by. But at times, exceptions must be made.
I might make one of those exceptions now. That smell. That's that. The docks. Caught out. It's a shrimp. Ran off. This ship's no closer to repair. Such a strange and awful fleet that Kronos has. This way. Anchors. Next bearing. Well. Kronos, do your thing.
Freedom in death.
Getting attacked.
What? Icarus? What are you doing here?
Before you say anything, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I spotted this ship and I had to drop in for a closer look. And now I'm going to take off. So let's pretend this never happened, hey?
Hold it right there, Icarus. I'm not about to let you just fly out on me again without a chat, at least. To start with, what are you doing in the middle of this blasted war?
The same thing I've been doing. Slowing these bastards down. If everyone like me pitched in a little bit, this war would have been well over by now.
That may be so, but this is a matter between gods and titans. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
A bit late for that, Millie. Anyway, I've kept you for too long, but let me give you something I've been working on before I go. And these will work, I swear. Here's what I've got. You won't be disappointed. Bye for now.
Careful out there. Still fight. Olympus, accept this message. Haste. The Black Flagship. Shored up. You really should try it sometime, my lord. Nectar is one of the things just about everybody on Olympus can agree on, and that must mean something, right? My lord, is this your ship? It is remarkable. Although I fear with all the hostile vessels everywhere that it may come to harm, or even you. Smooth sailing all the same. Bearing set. Boozers. A gift. Return to Shadow now. Is that singing?